Hey friends, hi, good evening. So we were discussing CRISP MLQ, Cross Industry Standard Process for Machine Learning with Quality Assurance, and we talked about the business understanding and the business understanding, data understanding, and then data pre-processing part. The third phase we talk about is model building and tuning. So what we do in model building and tuning? The first thing we talk about is model building. Here we select an algorithm first. Of course, when we are making model, we clearly understand if it's a regression model or if it's a classification problem or if it's a regression problem. Classification problem when the output is categorical. Regression problem is when the output is numerical. So depending on that, we select the different algorithms. Now, when we select different algorithm, in that we'll check which algorithm has the best accuracy. Whichever the model, we generally go for evaluation. Of course, we'll be discussing about evaluation in the next part itself. But once the model is selected, we fit the model and we predict based on that model itself. For each and every model we don't go for any one model. We make multiple models and then see which model has the best accuracy. Now, what are the different methods of all these things? We'll see later, tomorrow, right? In the evaluation part, that would be better, I believe. Now, once evaluation is done and once we know which is the best model, we go for tuning. Now, why tuning is required? So, what happens here? Tuning or basically hyperparameter tuning. Now, depending on the model itself, the model may be right fit, overfitting, or underfitting. We want to select the best hyperparameter 2. Why? Because we want to make sure that we get the best hyperparameter that will give the best accuracy. We select certain model and then we go for tuning method. Now there are different tuning methods. You can go for grid search CV, you can go for randomized search CV, right? Now CV is nothing but cross validation, and in that also for generalization we go for k-fold cross validation or LOOCV or leave one out cross validation. What is it? After the CRISP MLQ series is over, we'll be discussing about the same. So we go for tuning, and based on this tuning, we get the best hyperparameter that are possible based on the data itself. Now, once we get that, we again run the model, we get the accuracy, and we save the model itself. So this part is nothing but model building and tuning part. Tomorrow we'll talk about evaluation, be it evaluation of a regression model or classification model. Right? So stay tuned, friends, and thank you so much for your time. Take care. Bye.